Hindus in Guyana and around the world are currently celebrating Navratri. More in this report. Hindus in Guyana and around the world welcomed the 9 nights and 10 days period of Sharad Navratri with open arms. In the Vedic calendar, 4 Navratri seasons are observed, but in Guyana, only the Chaitra and Sharad Navratri are observed by the Hindu community. Sharad Navratri began on Wednesday, October 6, 2021, and it is being celebrated with great fervor and enthusiasm. Pandit Deodat Prasad of the Reliance Settlement Sanatan Mandir explained these details about the importance of this occasion.
Navratri is a very perfect period for introspection. It is a period for reflection. With that thought in mind, Hindus engage in intense prayers, intense fasting, and a display of devotion, faith, and love to the divine manifestation of Adi Shakti Durga Mata. During these 9 sessions, it is hoped and prayed by Hindus that they are able to conquer their vices, and they are able to do so by garnering the necessary strength from the different form of the goddesses. They are able to destroy their jealousy, hate, pride, infatuation, etc. So these are all the goals of a Hindu during these times here, as they engage in the observance.
Pandit Prasad went on to reveal the names of the goddesses that are magnified during this period.
Typically, the first 3 days is observed and dedicated to Adi Shakti Durga Mata or Mahakali. We all know the famous story where Durga Mata was able to defeat a demon by the name of Mahisasur. And this is, of course, signifies a triumph again of good over evil. Then we worship her as Mahalakshmi. Mahalakshmi is a goddess of wealth. She's a giver of prosperity, peace, and harmony in family lives, and she sustains our life also. And so the second 3 nights are dedicated to Mahalakshmi, and finally we pray for knowledge, for wisdom, intelligence, and understanding. Hence we give our adorations to Saraswati Mata. The last day, which is the 10th day, is observed as Vijayadashmi. Vijayadashmi signifies the victory of Sri Ramji over the demon Ravana, and there is a famous story recorded in the Sri Ram Charitramanas.
While worshipping the goddess Durga and her various forms, it is imperative to follow any ritual correctly, even if it is just fasting.
Now, during these days here, it is expected of Hindus to engage in fasting, to engage in meditation, to engage in self-control, control of thy senses. They also engage in lots of prayers, and they take a lot of vows to be able. They do what is called a sankalpa, take oath this time here that they will not engage in certain activities. Is very restrictive, but more so Navratri allows one from a more spiritual standpoint. It allows one to awaken those dormant energy that is inside of us and to be able to realize our truest potential.
Pandit Prasad related how rituals are performed during Sharad Navratri.
Typically in the morning, devotees will wake up, they will prepare beautiful garlands to offer. They will have a thali prepared with dye, sindoor, and very prominent at this time is offering the dar consisting of 9 ingredients to Adi Shakti Durga Mata. Balidanam rituals are being done, etc. So it's a very colorful festival. It is one that is exciting, and it is one that really sends a very strong message out there that we ought to care for our women folk. And also from the standpoint of a temple, it allows you to be awakened, because it is said that when you're awake, it is only then great things can happen. We have a beautiful bhajan that says Utajago Musafir Bohra Badi. The man who sleeps all the time, he loses everything. So the man who is awake, he gains. And so symbolically, this is why we observe Navratri also, one of the reasons in the night, because you're able to conquer those vices that you're able to have. So once again, we have of the Hindu community, we want to say Shubh Navratri to one and all.
The management and staff of DTV 8 and Channel 8 News wish to extend Shubh Navratri to all Guyanese, particularly the Hindu community. Narima Ali, Channel 8 News.